guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be playing Deadline, a new game that I came across. I mean, I guess it's technically not new because it came out in 2019, but it's new in terms of that I just came across it yesterday. And I gotta say, I think, for me, I like tactical games where it only takes like a couple shots to kill someone. But I also don't like the fact that lots of those games you have to like run like 30 seconds to get to the battlefield just to get instantly one-tapped, or sometimes like up to 5 minutes just to run to the battlefield just to get one-tapped. And I think that this game is the perfect mix between those two. But before we get into why I absolutely love this game, I guess let's check out the menu first. So we have donate. So you can donate. I mean, I'm not going to do that. I might. Settings. Oh yeah, I probably want to crank up the field of view if I'm being honest, but looks pretty basic. There's not a ton of stuff, but oh well. Let's go back. And this is the thing I'm really excited to show you guys, the loadout. So because this game is like in the very, very, very early stages of development, or at least I would think, there's only 2 primary guns. But I just gotta say, the customization is the thing that makes this game absolutely insane. You see, you can add a scope, right? And then you can add another scope. Yeah. You can just keep doing that. Although this scope is a little too big, but still, you can just, it's absolutely beautiful. You can just add the biggest scopes. And you can do that for multiple things, like lasers and other stuff. So in theory, you could have I'm assuming probably around 10 lasers on one gun. But I'm just gonna reset configuration because I want to actually build. But like I said, this is what makes the game absolutely amazing, is look at the customization. You can customize everything. Look at this. Especially for sights. Look at how many there are. It's insane. It's absolutely crazy how many there are. And all of them are different. Like, there's not a lot of them that look similar, except for some of the EOTechs. But then you can also change the stocks, or I should say get rid of the stocks. And you can also add giant magazines onto them, like a 50-round drum. You can do some absolutely crazy stuff with this. Yeah, see, right now we got like a little baby gun. But on the other hand, you can make it giant. But, I mean, I don't want to spend too much time in here, so I might just, like, throw a sight on. So, I don't know. I'll just randomly pick one. Oh, a 42x scope on a SMG with no stock. Okay, well, I guess let's go with that. And now deploy. Oh my gosh, I should not have removed the stock. But, yeah, like I said, it's super realistic. Like, look at the scopes. Like, that's insane. Honestly, the only thing that gives this away as a Roblox game is the blocky hands. It genuinely doesn't even look like a Roblox game at this point. Especially FPS games, like FPS Roblox games have gotten so good in the past years that you can't even tell if they're Roblox or not. But yeah, I mean, the recoil is normally a lot easier to control. This is probably not the best example, but because we don't have a stock and have a 42x scope on this thing, so normally it wouldn't be this bad. Oh. Yeah, normally it wouldn't quite be that bad. In fact, one of the main downsides to me is the fact that you can't customize the pistols. At least you can't for the orange side pistols. I think the other team you can add pistols, at least I think. But you're stuck with the basic Makarov on this side, which only has 8 bullets. Although for some reason it can one-shot in the head, even though the M4 can't. And I'm no pro on guns. In fact, I don't know a lot about them. But I would think that an M4 would be a little bit better, or at least do a little bit more damage than a Makarov. But also, one of my favorite but also least favorite features is that there's an active day and night cycle. Means that right now it's day, I think it's like about to be sunset, I think. And once it turns sunset, then you just click N and you can turn on night vision, which you probably don't want to have on right now. For some reason, the gun also just allows you to do this. Look at how far away the sight is from me. I can't even see the dot in the middle unless I hold my breath. But anyways, hopefully we can find some people to shoot. But because this game is like pre-alpha, there's only one site, which is A. And I mean, it's not that good because there's only one map, one game mode, and the game mode's not like only half complete. But if the game is this good and it's just this early on in its development, I can't wait to see how good it is in a couple of months or years, depending on how long it takes. But also, there's a couple of cheeky glitches which I noticed, which can be very, very annoying. And that is, look at this. You can go behind. And this makes you pretty much invincible, because people can't see you if they're capturing A, but then it'll show a notification once they're capturing A, so you can just pop out and shoot them. And there's another glitch which is almost as bad. It's not quite as bad because it's possible for them to see you, and that is that you can go under the truck. Wait, I think you have to go from around here. But yeah, you can go under this, which means you can see people from there, over there, but also people on site. And they can't see you, especially if it's night, because at night it's almost impossible to see anything, even with night vision. And so if you're just hiding here, no one's gonna kill you. But anyways, I'm probably gonna switch servers, because this one, everyone is absolute garbage if I'm being real. I could probably just kill them all with a pistol. So I'm gonna switch servers. Okay, so it looks like it's nighttime. At least I think. Is it nighttime?
You know the mission, boys.
Yeah, it's nighttime. So you can't see literally anything. Although you can put lasers on your gun, which help a lot. And then you also have night vision, which you click N. I guess it's realistic because it makes sense, but you can't scope in. You can't scope in when you have night vision on, which makes it really hard to shoot people. And honestly, night is probably a lot worse in my opinion. Just because you can't tell where you're getting shot from. But one thing that I don't think I mentioned yet is that there's also flashlights, which, if I'm being honest, are pretty overpowered. Just because of the fact that if you turn them on by clicking H, it pretty much blinds literally everyone in front of you. So if someone's where my light is, they won't be able to see me if they have night vision on, because it would absolutely blind them. But also it just gives you an advantage because you can see them. And the chances are that if it's night, they'll have night vision on, meaning that they can't see you, but you can see them clearly because it's night. But that's probably it to talk about. I mean, it's a small game. It's really good though. I'll make sure to leave a link, but it's a small game. There's not too much to talk about. But anyways, make sure to subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next video. So, goodbye.